We all know headlines do more to terrify than clarify, and maybe you've heard a record number of sellers are cutting home prices. But here's the missing context. There's a difference between the asking price and the sold price. The asking price is the amount a seller hopes to get for their house when they list it, but some sellers are shooting too high for today's market, and when they don't get a lot of offers, they're dropping their asking price. This is not the same thing as the price a house ultimately sells for. The final sold price is the amount a buyer actually pays when the transaction is complete, and that number isn't coming down. Let me show you what I mean by this chart. Today, actual home prices are about 6% higher than they were a year ago. Anything in blue means prices rose year over year. The darker the blue, the bigger the gain. And you can see prices rose just about everywhere in the country. So while today's data shows price appreciation may be softening going forward, it doesn't mean overall home values are declining. They're still higher than they were last year. And we know that that's actually very, very true here in the Seattle area, because we're seeing anywhere from 20 to 40% of any particular market area having actually multiple offers on a house. So some houses are selling for more than their asking price. Then there's a middle section that's around 40% of the houses that are getting their asking price from when they go on market, still selling within the first 2 weeks of being on market. And then there's about a 25% section of the market that is selling for less than, just like what was described here. So it doesn't mean that there's not appreciation. It just means that some sellers still are a little too pie high in the sky for what they think they're going to get. If you have more questions about what's going on in the market, please reach out to us or DM us here in whatever social media that you've seen this in, because we would love to answer your questions here at Team Reba.